Okay, so we will begin with a formal analysis of Barbara Kruger's artwork, untitled Your Gaze Hits the Side of My Face. Starting off, we will analyze this artwork for the elements of art. These elements consist of line, value, shape, form, space, color, and texture. We would then analyze this artwork for the principles of design. These principles of design consist of balance, contrast, movement, emphasis, pattern, proportion, unity, and variety. Before analyzing these elements of art or principles of design singularly, it's important to note that Kruger appropriated photographs in her artwork, and usually added a red border and a red square with white text inside. Sometimes Kruger differentiated her artwork by perhaps putting a black or white square, such as in this artwork, with white or black text inside it. Overall, though, we will analyze this artwork for the art elements and principles of design. So let's start off with the elements of art. Regarding line, Kruger utilizes line to create a red border around the artwork. Kruger also utilizes line to create the boxes of text found vertically positioned in the artwork. Regarding value, the photograph of the female bust does differ in values. Kruger appears to have emphasized the side of the face relating to the concept of the male gaze affecting women. Regarding shape, Kruger utilizes square shapes that descend vertically on the left side of the artwork. These shapes read, "Your gaze hits the side of my face." Regarding form, there are forms in the original photograph, but none outside of that or that were added by Kruger. Regarding space, Kruger utilizes space by placing the text impersonally down the artwork. There also appears to be space used in the photograph. Regarding color, there isn't color used in this artwork, seeing as the original photograph is in black and white. However, there is a small red outline that Kruger included around the artwork. Regarding texture, there appears to be some in the photograph, but none is actually in Kruger's artwork. Okay, now we will move on to the principles of design. So regarding balance, there isn't much balance used, considering that Kruger placed the text on the left side and there are no repeating patterns or shapes on both sides. Regarding contrast, Kruger did provide a photograph with some contrast, seeing as the entirely black background helps to contrast and emphasize the female bust. Not to mention, the side of the face seemed to also be highlighted from this contrast. Regarding movement, Kruger didn't seem to utilize much of movement, except to maybe accentuate the side of the face in the photograph. The black background could help move the eyes to the side of the face. Now regarding emphasis, Kruger did utilize this throughout the artwork, such as by using movement and contrast in order to accentuate the side of the face in the photograph. Not to mention, the vertical line of text on the left side of the artwork also helped to emphasize the side of the face. Regarding pattern, Kruger seems to only include pattern in the vertical line of the text on the left side of the photograph. The square shapes alternate between white and black, and so does the text inside of them. This creates a pattern as one reads the text. Regarding proportion, all of the proportions included in this photograph seem to be correct, except for where the chest meets the neck on the female bust. This area was not sculpted yet and was left as a square form. However, this doesn't affect the actual meaning of the artwork by Kruger much or at all. Finally, regarding both unity and variety, there isn't much of either utilized in this artwork. There doesn't appear to be unity, as there is roughly no balance used in this artwork, and the patterns and shapes don't unite or come together in a meaningful way. There doesn't seem to be variety either, as the artwork consists of monochrome white and black colors and is simply done.